Welcome back. This is Dan Chadbourne, Administrator for the Bangor School Department, and today I'm with Athletic Director Stephen Edison from Bangor High School. We're going to talk a little bit about the summer program, fall sports, what parents need to know to get ready for the fall season, and a little bit about the Athletic Department kicking off the school year. Coach, thanks for joining me. Appreciate the time that you've had. Why don't we start a little bit about what's athletics look like at Bangor High School in the summer?
Well, first of all, Dan, thanks for having me. It's a great opportunity to help the parents and the kids get here and be ready. Fall sports start in the summer now, unfortunately for the kids, and it's great, but they're here all summer in every sport. All the coaches had an outstanding season. The kids put a great effort. They're great kids. They soccer, basketball, hockey, field hockey, cross country, every sport was here all summer, 3 or 4 days a week, and some kids playing 2 and 3 sports. But again, great kids, great effort, and we really appreciate their effort. So they're really getting ready for the fall and the summer.
What are the sports that would be offered in the fall season?
Fall season we'll start with football, field hockey, boys and girls soccer, cheerleading, which is co-ed, golf, co-ed, cross country. Would round out the fall sports.
Wonderful. And if a child didn't participate in the summer program, can they still participate in the fall season?
Yeah. We take, especially the freshmen, we offer opportunities right up until the start of school. But most kids now, because of youth sports, they know each other, and most parents know that there are opportunities here, and they're here all summer, they know it. But for the few parents that don't, are away visiting their folks or not here, or just move in, we accept kids usually right up until school, unless it's a varsity sport, but most of the time we'll find a way to make it work.
Mm-hmm. And if you're new to the school system, if you moved in, or if you're a freshman coming up to the high school, are there any requirements that parents need to take care of before the start of the season?
Yeah, honestly, the forms and academic eligibility, pretty simple, but it's great to get it done first online. The website has all the forms. We have them here at the high school also, but if a parent was willing to get on and look, they could get all those forms done early, get their physical work done with their doctors, get proof of insurance, get everything signed, all the consent forms. That way when the season starts off August 17th, they'd be ready to go.
Mm-hmm. And if a parent, let's say, didn't have the insurance together, what steps could they take to ensure their kids still had an opportunity to participate?
We offer student insurance. There's a special one that needs for contact sport, football. We have that available to the student and the parent, and we also have another insurance that's available for every other athlete that or regular students in school. So that's available here to purchase, and we would show them how to go online and purchase that.
Mm-hmm. And if anyone had any questions about fall registration, they could feel free to look at the website at bangorschools.net, or they could call here.
Absolutely. 992-5506. I'm here now working. We're more than willing to help. Every head coach is willing to help if they've got questions, which really helps. Please contact us if they have questions.
Great. Coach, talk a little bit about the importance of a successful start of the school year and its correlation to a successful start of the athletic season.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's one of the huge things. It's a secret, but I'll tell you, kids that come here in August and join a team, the first day of school when they come here, they belong. And they've got a mindset they can make it. Makes a huge difference. For a lot of us personally, I know you and I both can say that that's true. People that come here in August, they go through preseason, they got a group of friends, they're accepted. School's just a great place anyways, but it becomes better. So anyone that participates and comes here and gets involved, it's really a huge benefit. I would tell the parents that if you're gonna get new footwear, please do it early, because the worst thing you can have is come in with a new pair of shoes, go to 3 or 4 practices, develop a blister, and we've had some tough kids get blisters, and I'll tell you, it ruins preseason. So it really is a small thing, but it's one of the biggest things I used to tell my kids when I coached.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned that the preseason will start August 17th.
Yes.
Most students out there that are going to be involved probably already know. If they don't know, they can contact the athletic department here at the high school. All that information will be passed to them, and tryouts would begin the 17th of August.
Correct. And what we usually do on the sports that we select a team, and that's like a cut sport like soccer, we go 3 or 4 days of tryouts, double sessions, and then we select teams, varsity, JV, and freshmen. If a student came late to us, what we do is we offer them that 3 or 4 day tryout. If it's for a reason they couldn't So if it's not in their control and they move here new, we would offer them a tryout the same as they would if they were on time. And then at the end of the tryout, we would let them know based on the team, did they make it or not. But there are opportunities to be on teams that do not cut for all athletes, so that if you didn't make soccer, you could certainly join something else if you didn't make it. But typically we keep 60 plus players in soccer on boys and girls for the whole 3 teams. So very liberal as far as trying to keep kids involved.
And what are the other non-cut sports in the fall?
Like cross country and football are the 2 big ones, but we do like have large golf teams in years that we need to, if it's the right answer. We want to be inclusive. We can find a place for kids. Cheerleading, we take a lot of kids, more than other schools, because we feel there's no stipulations with the MPA in the fall, so we take a lot of kids. In the winter, we're regulated by the MPA numbers, and then we can't. But in the fall, we try to include. We like having 500 kids or plus involved in athletics in the fall.
And as this preseason starts to come to a conclusion, teams are solidified. Is there an opportunity for parents to meet the coaches, meet the athletic director?
Glad you asked. We have a parent meeting scheduled for end of preseason, after we've selected the team, and when I can find a date that does not conflict with all the competition with all the teams. So what I do is, after we select the teams, I go out and survey the coaches, and we try to find a date that no one has a game, nobody has practice, so we can get every parent here. Principal speaks, I come, the trainer comes, and then the parents get all that information. Then they go off with their own coaching staff, with their own specific sport, and they get their expectations. So at the end of the night, it's probably an hour and 15 minutes, and they'll leave here really well informed.
Wonderful. Well, Coach, thanks for the time. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about fall sports or the athletic department in general, please feel free to contact Coach Van Edestein at Bangor High School, or find more information at bangorschools.net. Thanks.